Where is Traveling Chzhed? Atlantic, Caribbean. Woo! I am at Mermaid's chair. Check it out. I have the water from both the Atlantic and the Caribbean at my feet. How cool is this? It is well worth the hike if you are on St. Thomas. Just come and watch the water. That's the Atlantic. Woo! And here comes the Caribbean. It is the most awesome spot that I've been so far in the Caribbean. You gotta stop here when you're in St. Thomas. It's well worth the hike.
Where are we going next? Let's go.
Well, good morning. I mean, it's almost 11:30 now, but here we are. Holy cow. Day, I think it's 4 now. I guess it's good that I'm losing track because that means I'm truly enjoying my vacation here. But yeah, here we are already. Day 4. It's crazy how time flies on the island. Yesterday was a great day. We got to explore a little bit. So we went downtown to Christian Amelie and did our shopping and everything. Saw the sights down there. And now we are today going to head to 2 different areas. We're going to go to Red Hook because we want to check out the ferry situation, because we think probably tomorrow, maybe Thursday, we're going to head over to St. John one of those 2 days. So we want to kind of check out the ferry situation, get pricing, timing, stuff like that, and just kind of check out Red Hook a little bit. And then after we do that, we're going to go to the complete polar opposite end of the island, and we're going to go find Mermaid's chair. So I understand that it's near a private gated community, and that you do have to kind of park on the road and then walk down to Mermaid's chair. But the views from what I've seen are incredible, so I'm excited to share that with you today. So we'll see how the day goes. We'll, stop along the way, maybe hit some local vendors and farmers markets and things like that. I would love to have a tender coconut. I haven't had one since I've been here, and they're delicious. So we're gonna head out for the day and explore more of St. Thomas and take you along with us. So let's go and enjoy. So we are here in Red Hook and just kind of walking around the shops and everything. We did park in one of the shopping centers. It is 3-hour parking, customers of that plaza only. So we did go in a couple of the shops over there, and now we're just across the street walking around. But over here is where some of the cafes are. I will tell you that Mountaintop for souvenirs is better priced. None of it's cheap, but it's way better priced than here. We looked at a towel just to get an idea of how much a towel would cost, and it was $25 for one of the cheapy thin towels, the plush ones, not even a nice thick one that you usually can get. So yeah, prices down here in Red Hook are really high. There's a really cute little covered area behind me here. There's a coffee shop and some other restaurants and everything. So we're going to head over to the Ferry Port next to just kind of see costs and timings and how that all works. So hopefully either tomorrow or Thursday, we will head over to St. John. So very excited to be here in Red Hook, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Botany Bay, which is where we go down to Mermaid's Chair. So the procedure is you park along the road outside of the gated community, then you check in at the guard's gate. He takes your name, your cell phone number, and takes a picture of you because there are no services down there. So basically you're on your own. If you get stuck down there, you get stuck down there. So make sure you travel with water, things like that, and be safe. Don't do anything stupid because the little card that they give you shows you that you're in charge of your own medical evacuation and things of that nature. So make sure you don't play around. Don't be stupid, just follow the rules, be safe, and enjoy the incredible view. So we are up pretty high here, as you can see. And so it's a really pretty walk. There's a nice breeze, but it is nice and hot and sunny. It's about a little over a mile walk down there. So I'll show you the way as we go. So we are almost there. We just have to go down this hill. But of course, if we go down, you know what that means. We have to come back up. But what we're looking at right there, that is the Atlantic Ocean side. When we get down there, you'll be able to see where the two meet, where the Atlantic meets the Caribbean. So to give you an idea, it is pretty steep here. It's crazy steep. If you look behind me here, that's the road. So it goes from being a nice paved kind of road path to this little 2-lane thingamabobber. I'm walking on the concrete because I think it's just a little safer than walking on the gravel. But then, holy cow, the view as you come down here, it's amazing. Caribbean Sea. Atlantic Ocean. Where the two meet, that is Mermaid's Chair. Here we are. You see how rough the Atlantic is compared to the Caribbean Sea. Very different sides of the inlet here. And tide must be coming in because as you see, the water is mixing in the center. Usually it's built up a little bit higher and you can walk all the way across. We can still walk across, we're just gonna get a little wet doing it. But watch the waves crash over here along the stones. This is epic beauty. Value Day. Thanks for joining us today. If you got value, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and watch our entire series on St. Thomas. Join us tomorrow when we do a little island driving, explore Megan's Bay, and then discover our favorite sunset spot, Paradise Point. Until then, travel safe.